Hello, welcome to another episode of Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. This is episode 9, I guess. So as you can see, we're going to proceed with the next mystery of the main mystery, main quest, I guess, the fractured memory. So yeah, let's go. Wait, what?
I remember returning home with a pair of perfect sticks. We wanted to turn them into training swords.
Oh, that's right. We stood there, frozen, staring at something huge in the main hall.
Something huge.
It was a
Whoa,
giant
whoa, whoa, whoa.
aquarium with a living mermaid in it.
Impossible, it must have been something else. Oh, of course, that mortifying hoax presently taking up space in our front yard.
Well, fine. Your memory's better than mine. But I'm sure we started examining it immediately. And someone else was around too.
Someone else. The memory is a crumpled piece of paper.
It was my mother. She asked what I thought of the artifact.
You were really concentrating and holding something in your hand.
I inspected it with a magnifying glass and was able to confirm it was made of two different skeletons. The mermaid was a fake.
And so it was time to smash the thing. Your mother took a hammer and...
Slow down, John, that's not how it happened. I remember other people joined us.
It's all a crumpled piece of paper, huh?
The workers took the artifact and placed it into the cabinet of curiosities. It became part of Mother's collection of fakes. She always said that the truth lies in the details. This mermaid helped me to learn that. Ah yes, my mother's studio. She was an authenticator, and this was her cabinet of curiosities.
I never saw the point. What does it matter if some artifact is real or not? It still exists.
I remember this cozy blanket. It was perfect for...
Wigwam! Oh, that was a joy to build them. Imagining ourselves as wayfarers on the other side of the world. It's a pity how many amazing things are missing from this room.
Wait, whoa.
Look, it's Roger. This jolly old man's well preserved. Even looks refreshed.
Refresh.
I doubt he drew much interest at the auction.
That's for the best. I'd be upset if he fell into the wrong hands.
I actually forgot how to play this game. It's so weird. I haven't played in a while and I've forgotten how to play a game. Any game.
Clearly, it was deliberately torn. I wonder why someone would do that. The Tulpa, Studies in Tibetan Mentalism.
Mentalism, huh?
An impressive number of bookmarks. Someone was rather obsessed with this subject.
Someone do something to the mom with the mentalism thing? He did something to us. Oh, here you go. This is Vogel, isn't it? It's Vogel, isn't it? I feel like it is. Okay, Mind Palace. Okay. No. No. See. Okay. What else is there? Watkinson and Holman.
Watkinson and Holman, Chapter 1, by Wallace D. Oram.
Oh, Mycroft. He always acts so serious, but then reads tripe like this.
John, if I remember correctly, you couldn't put this book down. Oh, I remember these. We used them to spar together until Mycroft found out and forbade us from using real weapons.
Oh, here you go.
So many calling cards. Mycroft liked to keep useful people at hand. Reliable and driven. I recognise
Reading it
Mycroft's
upside down.
handwriting. Officer Luciano J.
Hey, it's
Placido.
Placido. Okay. My bad, I said you dead then.
Carefully opened. Dated 24th of April, 1869.
Trial of Dr. Richter. Huh. Oh, so he was implicated then. Interesting. Okay. What else can we check?
This drawer was always closed. Only Mycroft knew how to open it.
I remember we tried to break it open and spy on him, but alas, had no success. Maybe today's the day. Oh, Sherry.
Master of Unlocking. Okay. See.
Ah, the memory comes back. We snuck about watching him.
He closed the drawer and went to the hall. We were like two shadows crawling behind him.
Then he threw some logs into the fire and sat in his armchair to read.
It's as boring now as it was then. I'm sorry, Sherry, but I think that's it.
No, I think there's something.
Wait, John, we never use the fireplace in the mornings. What if... A bit of juniper in the fireplace created a soothing atmosphere. It's the little things, isn't it? I think this is what we're looking for.
Nice. Let's go.
We made it. So what's there?
Gifted by Queen Victoria herself. Single malt whiskey, Mycroft's favourite. Otto Richter. This one is rather thick. Mycroft can be truly dogged in his research.
I knew it! Vogel is a villain. It's a Klaus Richter. He is his Vogel. I'm pretty sure he's Vogel. That's why he knew a lot about Sherlock. I'm pretty sure of it.
Dossiers on the most influential people on Cordona. Mycroft always had a habit of building files on everyone he met.
He never had anything on Vogel, does he? Huh, interesting. What else? What else can we do here? Okay.
The full plate armour of Sir Robert Saunford. I was told my father won it in a wager.
Armour is armour, but look at his sword. Oh, how badly I wanted to wield the blade. Maybe you take it instead of your pistol.
I'm starting to remember something.
Oh, we're remembering something now? Accident? Oh, here?
I used this ladder to look at the top shelf, right? On the day of Mother's breakdown upstairs.
Right you are, Sherry.
We heard a noise. I can't recall of exactly what, and we didn't have a great view from behind the statue. The books and papers from the table somehow ended up on the floor. Now it's coming to the surface. I feel it.
Okay. I wanna check things.
Mother said this was among the hunting trophies of a Scottish Viscount.
So he tried to persuade everyone that his forest was inhabited by these beasts. It would have been thrilling if it were actually true.
One of the most ridiculous fakes I ever saw. Its owner insisted it was a polar bear. He thought the white paint on the brown fur wasn't noticeable.
True. Should be super white. Well,
Another fake Holy Grail. Its owner claimed to be the heir of King Arthur. Scarcely believable. He also insisted a deadly rabbit was hunting him.
I do like going through the Cabinet of Curiosities, so cool. Okay. Okay, so
Come on, Sherry. Let's go outside. Wait,
I thought you were using the
you
ladder,
hear
dang
that?
it.
come here, Sherry.
You call this progress? Charlatan, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
So there was a quarrel between them.
Shortly after incident, okay.
I heard a noise in the hall. Let's check it out.
Always more gas. Who are you? Wait, no, that's John.
Sherry, look! We've got a parcel here. Hurry up and let's see what's inside.
Dear Mr. Holmes, invitation for Vogel again. I'm waiting for you at Kurt Mancho's mansion on Turquoise Lane, across the from Cordona Abbey in Norton Grant, Surrey. So many location in one sentence. Come at once. If inconvenient, come anyway. Always your friend, Vivi. You're not a friend. You're definitely looking for revenge or something because of Otto Richter. You're Kurt Richter. Pretty sure PS Ascension appropriate outfit. Ooh.
An invitation
Mask.
that comes with a mask.
Sacrificial lamb.
We can't miss this, Sherry.
It's like the sheep thing. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore the main quest today and just go for side cases. We'll see how many side cases you can do within one episode. Hopefully it's not long. So okay, we'll start with Love, Death, and Cordona. My cross requests. Really, son of General Arthur. Really, blackmail. Old City Bridge Tower. Patio of the Primrose Cafe. Okay, Primrose Cafe, Old City Bridge, western side of Old City Bridge. Got it. Okay. Let's go. Cool.
Here, grab a seat.
You even brought a book, huh?
May I have... Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. We can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Go!
Oh, what's going on? Oh no. Oh, of course it's a death thing.
Oh, not a pretty sight, this.
God, it's so bad. I'm so glad this is not realistic because this looks
Head
so
trauma,
freaking gory.
fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
He fell down. Okay.
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
Was that? Okay.
He was stabbed several times before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggests a
Scimitar?
curved blade.
I'm trying to do my best, okay, after all my failure.
The knife is missing.
Oh, his knife then. He got stabbed by his own knife? Interesting. Hey.
A key, and where there's a key, there's a lock.
True. What else can I...
Who is it?
He got broken.
It's almost like he's dancing.
Ah,
Dancing the dance
So mean.
macabre.
No signs of life, no pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
okay. Okay. I have to talk to someone.
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's under control.
You sure?
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right.
Well,
Go
it
in.
means that
I'll wait
someone's
here
not
for the
familiar
police.
with the blade then.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
I mean, John is not even...
The killer's gone, vanished into thin air.
I mean, John is not even helping you in this battle, other than probably saying snuff box is ready. That's about it. Oh wait, this is the
This blade is a naval officer's dirk. Sharp and well cared for. The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
I don't think that is it.
This cigarette is still smouldering.
Still new.
Can you smell the body odor, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Unless it's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons.
Okay. See what a mind palace has purpose. Not a mind palace, okay. The key though. Let's see what the key can help us do. Must be something.
Gonna join the Navy after all. That'd make Mycroft so happy, you know.
Ooh, I got
Shut
a new
up, John.
disguise. Nice. Okay, let's see. Okay. Didn't see that twice, to be honest. Help me. Could it be? Oh, here you go. $100 mangears. Oh.
Exactly 100 mangears. The killer didn't touch them.
Could it be it's not? Okay, dying key does not work here right now. Very well. Could it be that this guy just want to kill him instead? Could be.
Ridley was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
Okay. Let's see. Anything gone wrong? Here you go. Blood. I knew it. He went through here. I knew it.
Come on, let's take the rope down.
Yeah.
I'd rather take the stairs.
What a bore.
Oh come on! I wanted to do that. Ah. Damn it! I wanted to go down that zip line thing. Sherlock, you're such a bore.
So what happened? Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination. What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Do you know if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No, none that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
I think it's a brave job for the Ottomans. I don't think they really did it. Someone else did this. Okay. Where's the
What's happened? Who is it?
the rope? Ah, here you go. Go here. Follow the rope. Check. There you go. Someone said here.
That was a rough landing.
Leading a freaking lot.
Wow. Amazing, right?
Ooh.
Disturbing is more like it.
Ooh. Wow. That's... Wow. Oh wow, okay. Where should he go then? We climb here? Okay. No.
Aha! A curved knife covered in fresh blood. There we go.
Immediately found it.
I doubt that this eagle is purely ornamental.
Careful, Sherry. Locals aren't too happy with what you're doing.
Oh, sorry about
I'd
that.
better leave the knife
Leave
here.
it.
Now is a bad time to ruffle any feathers.
Oh right.
Infidel!
How do I? There you go.
Don't! No.
Okay, sorry. I'm going. What does that mean?
Who do you think you are? Leave it. Don't touch.
Yeah, I'm going. Jeez. Okay, let's go ask people now.
That's sacred.
Maybe they know something. Check who's friendly.
Stop that.
Excuse me,
Don't
just one
touch
question.
those.
Of course, my friend, let me enlighten you.
Nice.
Go away. What?
Okay. House of Hassan stands on the western side of the old city market. Okay, so we have to go there now. Okay. House Hassan. Is this it?
You have no business here. Go away.
Oh. Okay. So who is in and outside? Wait, should I just ask you something?
Who's there?
Who is House Hassan then? I need to know who the House Hassan people is. Okay, so let's go and look for this barrack then. Not barrack, this is house, right? Oh. It's here. Oh, here you go.
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you? Oh well.
It took me like more than 20 minutes to get here because I read the map wrong. Dang it.
May I ask you something?
Ah, I know this, yeah, let me help you.
No, Lothario. The one. Okay. Interesting. Okay, now let's find this iron key thing. 4, right? I remember it's number 4.
Nice. A room after my own heart.
A little austere for my taste. There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved.
Can you imagine me wearing that uniform? I think I'd look rather dashing.
That's it?
That's quite a hefty sum. Enough to start a new life.
Planning to run away?
2 tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the corporal's story. Being the son of a general must be difficult.
Yeah, I bet.
Rise all the way to the top. Make me proud, son.
What else? What else? What else? I think that's about it. Oh, here you go. Chemical. Oh, I didn't know this. We had chemical stuff. With no eagle on it. Oh! Ottoman woman wearing the scarf I gave you. Oh, okay. The entrance with no eagle over it. The servants will expect an Ottoman woman wearing the scarf I gave you. Ooh, okay. Silk scarf. Okay. Okay, that's chemical analysis. Please don't be hard. Please don't be hard. Hey. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Okay, so now I got a scarf. I need to disguise myself. Oh yeah, here you go.
Don't pass by. Welcome, welcome.
No equal entrance. Ah, is this it? Oh, here you go.
You are expected. Quickly, come in.
My love, oh, I'm so... Who are you? Where's Mark? Answer me or I'll call for help.
You will do no such thing, Jalen. We both know it.
How do you know my name? And why are you wearing this scarf? What has happened?
A flood of questions, but I only have one answer. Mark Ridley is dead.
No. This cannot be. You're lying. Tell me you're lying.
Keep your voice down, miss. I don't have time for a lady's hysterics. Mark has been murdered, and I believe that the murderer is part of this house.
No. It was a secret. We were meeting. How could anyone find out?
The truth always comes out one way or another, but enough of this. Tell me, have you seen anything suspicious here?
No, I heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance, but I didn't think... This is too much for me. I can't.
Why did you have to be so mean to her?
I wasn't mean. Now is not the time for pity.
Oh, come on, Sherlock.
Is that you or your reptilian brain talking?
It's not an excuse to be a jerk. Okay. From the main entrance. Right. Wow. It's kind of pretty that it's flowing down like this. That's so cool. Main entrance, right.
A bloody trail. Let's see where it leads.
Okay. Something here.
A pile of fresh clothes. How convenient. All soaked in blood. Well, a fresh shirt is as good a lead as any.
So, think you can identify the killer on the first try?
No.
Do you doubt me?
No, I can't do that. Wounded, sympathetic. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Hives, okay. Ooh, okay. This shame. God dang it, why am I so bad at profiling? I don't think he's remorseful though.
What are you staring at, you crazy woman?
So, here you are. The wounded eagle in its eyrie.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion. It's been a turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Indeed I do. You are the proud son of this house. Proud, but wounded. You keep it well hidden,
idea
but
what I
you're
just
far
did.
too nervous to think straight. So please let me explain while you catch your breath.
I am Osai, son of Hassan. You are on my father's property, and yes, you had better start being convincing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have every reason to believe that you were involved in the murder of Mark Ridley.
Are you accusing me?
Okay. Pause. I need to check something. What did I just do? Oh, so the. Oh my. Okay. Uh-huh. So the trophy was for disappointing Mycroft. I don't even know what I just did. I guess confronting this guy means disappointing Mycroft somehow. Means of the crime. Okay. The means is the knife. Okay.
That's right, I am. I recovered the murder weapon. It bears an eagle crest, the same crest that is so proudly displayed within your house.
And a proud house we are. My father speaks for all Ottomans on this island, remember that.
Regrettably, I failed to detect much pride in the callow way you ambushed the corporal.
The window. Oh, this is the accusation thing. Oh, so it's for the side case, not the main case. Oh, okay. This is nice to know. Okay. Window of opportunity. What the fuck is this?
It couldn't have been very comfortable for you inside that chest, waiting to catch the corporal off guard. Couldn't you find a better place to hide?
You're a fine one to talk of tactics. You're dressed as a woman.
If you'll pardon the metaphor, he was a fishbone that became lodged in your throat. You had a strong motive to see him dead.
What was the motive? Jalan. Yes, that's cool.
At the heart of this crime is a woman, Jalen. I wonder who she might be to you. Your wife? Unlikely. Your...
Enough! Don't you dare say a word about my sister. It was he who led her to sin. That son of a dog, Mark Ridley. He spat on our traditions and brought shame to our family. His father promised us peace, but I knew how it would be. You feed the crow, it tears your eyes out.
So you risked the peace to right your honor.
I had no other choice. Not that you'd understand, Brit.
I have to arrest you, dude. I'm Sherlock right now.
Azai, you are under arrest for the murder of Mark Ridley. You'll have to come with me now.
First you sneak into my house, and now this? We'll
Oh no,
put
I
you
have to
down
fight.
like the rabid dog you are.
Shite. Do I have to fight? Oh shite, I do have to fight. As a... I'm not gonna... It's not gonna be
I'm
good.
coming.
No more crime for you until next month.
Wait. Oh, yeah. I forgot how to do this.
Get ready for some pain.
Hey, that hurt you. Fucking shit. Ah, how do I roll? How do I roll again? I forgot how to do this.
I'm gonna hurt you. I couldn't miss the party. Oh.
How do I roll? How do I roll? How do I roll?
You've lost.
How do
The
I roll
snuff's
again?
ready.
Take a rest, my friend.
Wait. How do I roll? Shit.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Wait, how do I roll? Like, seriously? Oh, okay. My bad. I forgot how to roll. As a woman. Cool, let's go.
I couldn't miss the party.
Whoop. Whoop. Let's go. Are we done?
Don't. The snuff's ready.
Oh, we are so not done yet. Wait.
Hello there. Take a rest.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Oh, vet. Okay. Beautiful shit.
You can overcome the brute now.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
The snuff's ready.
Okay, it's not ready. Okay, ooh, not good. Oh, not good. I need to do things. I did it in one try? Interesting.
Too simple.
Is there some more?
Give him the pepper snuff.
It's time for you to go to prison, Asai.
Nice, we're done.
Come with me,
I can't
and
believe
let's
I
do
did
so
this
peacefully
in
this
one
time.
try. As
You'll
a
regret
girl.
this,
Nice.
Brit.
Oh, so this is like the third culprit. I have like one culprit. Cool.
Mr. Holmes, I am in no position to reprimand you, but you should know that your unwarranted intervention will cost us dearly.
I did what I had to do. The killer was brought to justice.
I didn't expect you to be so narrow-minded.
Oh, so this
You
is
have
how
undermined your
disappointed,
brother's
huh?
efforts, and now we will have to face the consequences.
Such is the price of law and order, Mr. Estevo. Everyone must be held accountable for their actions.
Law and order? You are clearly oblivious of the bigger picture, Mr. Holmes. There is no point in us discussing it further. I bid you good day.
Oh, everyone is so
Everything right,
pissed at
Sherry.
me.
No matter what Mycroft or his henchmen will say.
Yep. We did right. Okay, I want to check.
Did you hear Basilio Capello is in?
Okay. What the heck is this? Okay. Okay. No. Okay.
In the police. Let's pretend to be cops, eh? We can just stand around and look confused.
Ah, okay. Interesting. We have new things going on? I wanted to do the side cases, so why not, I guess? So I'm here In any case, death in the safe, which I accidentally overheard, and now I'm a police officer trying to see what's going on here. Is it? Too many basements of. Is this it?
Excuse me, but are you Mr. Capello? My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm hoping you could spare a moment to talk.
Manners, what a pleasant surprise. Most of your colleagues have lacked even the simplest of common courtesies.
You're a suspect, sir, but not yet a criminal. I shan't treat you as such. Your case is refreshingly unusual, and I wish to get to the bottom of it.
Manners and enthusiasm. Huh. May you go far, young man. What can I help you with?
Doesn't look like a. It doesn't look like a defensive trauma, right? I think it's just because the way he says things. Let's go. Not so bad this. I wanted to look
You
at
are
the stats, though.
surprisingly composed for a man accused of murder. Not so easily shaken, I take it.
Life is full of surprises. You'd be astonished how many deals go sour due to a force majeure. One becomes skilled at adapting. I am confident this will all be set straight. Until then, I will endure.
And yet your fist tells a different story. It seems you recently found yourself in a fight.
A fight? I'm afraid not, young man. It was a minor mishap, with none such adventure. To succeed in life, you don't need to fight. One must simply be smart and persistent. I am speaking from experience.
Please, tell me how you ended up in this situation.
Well, this morning some clients arrived to finalize their purchase of a Capello modular safe. But when we opened the door, out tumbled a dead man.
And I take it this wasn't normal?
No, I normally keep my corpses in the wardrobe. Please, young man, spare me your wit. The rest of the day was a blur. I recognized the victim, and it seems so did the police. That was enough to make me the main suspect.
Who sent for the authorities?
No one. As it happens, we had a break-in last night. Nothing was stolen, but for insurance purposes, the report had to be made. So, police officers just happened to be on the premises when we discovered the body in the safe.
You mentioned you were showing your wares to some prospective buyers when the safe was opened. Who were they?
Clerks from the bank. They inspected the safe from top to bottom yesterday. I assumed the sale was just a formality at that point.
And the safe was closed?
It's usually open, but it locks automatically when the door swings closed. That's another marvelous Capello invention.
A coffin that locks itself. Marvelous indeed. Help me grasp your movements yesterday. What time did you meet the customers from the bank, and did you have any other appointments?
Yesterday, the bank clerks arrived at 10 a.m. Afterwards, I was alone in the office until my wife Augusta came in at 3 p.m. I left for home at 6:30 p.m.
And what about this morning?
Our meeting for the demonstration was set for 9 a.m. I arrived about half an hour prior in order to prepare.
I have one final inquiry. Do you recall the time at which the safe door was closed?
Young man, I may just as well ask you when you closed your cigar case. I have opened our safes 12 times a day for 12 years. I do not recall.
You say you became the suspect when the police identified the victim. Is there history between you?
Surely you jest. That man and I have never met, and never would, unless he became the first deity in history to use our products.
Some sort of family feud? I'm afraid I'm not familiar.
You must be new to Cordona. It's an old tale. Back in Italy, generations ago, the deities tried to ruin our family business. They nearly succeeded. The Capellos rightfully struck back, but there has been bad blood ever since.
And does that blood flow in you too?
I told you, sir, it's an old story, or it was. I fear this horrible event portends worse to come. My wife may be in danger as we speak.
I'd like to inquire about the burglary.
I'm not sure I see the connection, but if you wish to know more, talk to Billy Lloyd, the night watchman.
Because they might stage
He's
the
scared off the
burglary
thief.
to get
Was
you
it also
framed.
Billy that
Who knows?
discovered the burglar?
No, my wife did. She had stayed late yesterday. Poor Augusta. At least she's safer with the police than at home alone.
Well, Mr. Capello, I think that's all I need from you at present. Where can I find your office?
Here, take my card. Billy should be on site to assist with the investigation. And please, sir, would you check on my wife before you depart?
Thank you. I will endeavour to speak with her before I leave the station.
Please, treat her gently. Women lack our resilience when it comes to ordeals like
Yeah,
this.
I think your
shall
wife has
eagerly
a hand
await
in
your
this.
return.
Knows.
After all, there's little else I can do.
Yay.
You must be the inspector.
Would you be Augusta Capello?
Must I really repeat myself to every baby-faced man in uniform that strides in?
Forgive me, I am not the inspector, but I am working on your husband's case.
Then I have nothing to say to you. Come back with the inspector in charge so that we may dispense with the endless repetition.
Laudanum. Huh, okay. I think I know laudanum is what? The one that make your eyes big, but it's actually poison. 1875, okay. Marks from fidgeting. She seems calm enough. I don't think so. Shock or emotional? I think emotional.
Whilst I prefer German composers, the harp solo from Lucia di Lammermoor stands out as one of Donizetti's finest contributions to the form. I'm sure Basilio thought the same.
He did. How? Did he tell you how we met?
Oh, there was no need. It is trivial to observe how much you value your memories of playing harp in the orchestra, and even an amateur Italian harpist would be familiar with Donizetti's finest work.
Yes. Music is a balm in these uncertain times. It is nice to meet another who appreciates it.
Much as I appreciate the truth. Please, Mrs. Capello, let me help you and your husband.
I am not unappreciative, sir. But I'm afraid I presently lack the strength.
Basilio tells me you were present during the burglary yesterday. What can you tell me about it?
Oh, it gave me such a fright. I fainted, fell to the floor. I wish I could help you, but I'm just utterly useless.
I do not believe that.
Please, I want to rest before the inspector arrives.
Were you familiar with the deceased man found in the safe?
No, I did not know him, nor can I conceive of how the poor soul ended up there.
You've had quite the day, Mrs. Capello. I shall leave you be. If I have further questions, I may visit again later.
Okay. Would it be weird if I suddenly wear the inspector uniform and then came back? Would she even notice? I wonder if she noticed. Like, I suddenly got a promotion. Haha. Okay.
Hello there.
Ill-fitting pants, wonky nose, and hair that appears to have been cut by your own hand. You must be Billy Lloyd.
Oh, it's you! I knew you'd come.
Who?
You did?
You're Mirko Gallia, the best investigative journalist on Cordona. I'm a fan of your work.
Alas, you're mistaken. The name is Sherlock Holmes, and your employer...
Oh, of course. Discretion. I'm sorry. I doubt the policeman upstairs heard me, though, so your secret is safe with me, Sherlock.
Mr. Capello told me you were present during the burglary and scared the criminal off the property?
There, you should have seen it. As soon as the burglars saw me, they went white as death. Ran out the back door of the office. I heard a thud and cat shrieks, so I think they went over the railing and into the bushes out back. Clearly, my reputation precedes me. Mr. Capello was so proud.
You're a guard, but you didn't give chase.
By the time I made it outside, they were miles away. So I went back to help Mrs. Capello. That kind of gentlemanly courtesy is why I'm so well regarded round these parts.
What did the thief look like?
Shorter than me, mid-20s, a huge scar across the right cheek going from the eye. Short hair. She didn't look like a ghost. Too corporeal.
Hold on.
She?
You didn't think to mention the burglar was a woman?
Why did you assume it was a man? It's the 19th century, sir.
him
Ambitious young
now.
women are out there pursuing a career. And I, for one,
Even as
encourage
a
it.
burglar.
Yes, yes, spare me the sermon. When did the burglary happen?
Oh, after 10 in the evening. I was just talking to Mrs. Capello.
Does she normally work this late?
No, it's the first time it happened. Usually I'm alone at night. I was explaining to Mrs. Capello how drinking water every 3 hours can help with digestion, when she excused herself and went back upstairs. Then there was a scream, and I ran up to the office, and...
I know what happened next, thank you. What about last evening? Do you have any more details about the break-in?
Of course. I write down everything that happens during my watch.
He's actually a pretty
Take a
good
look.
guy.
Fastidious
Like,
in
pretty
its
good employee
mundanity,
too.
but I will make of it what I can. I must go and inspect the crime scene. If I have further questions, Mr. Lloyd, I will find you.
Oh, don't worry. I won't be able to keep away.
Right.
Oops, sorry. Did I skip it? I don't think so. Okay, let's go. Character portrait. Okay. Think there's anything left. Oh, whoa, whoa, my eyes. Damn you, my eyes. Whoa. The freaking flash. So bad. What the hell is this guy?
Bulging veins, cyanosis, bloodshot eyes, odd foaming in the mouth.
Was he poisoned? I bet he was.
Clear indications of blunt trauma, possibly inflicted before the victim was in the safe. Bruises, torn nails, bleeding was severe and continued at length.
He's scratched, huh?
Blood on the safe door could have been left by the victim.
Could have been scratching it out. What else? What else am I supposed to look at?
Clothes are not fully buttoned. Was the victim dressing or undressing? What a rotten way to die.
Could have been an affair.
A shame.
Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. What do you know of him?
What can you tell me about Mr. Capello?
He's a good employer, but very focused on work, and very serious about security, of course, since he employed a night watch of my caliber. Not everyone appreciates his strict business approach, though. Store clerks don't seem to last long in the office.
Good to know.
And what about her?
Have you noticed anything different about Mrs. Capello recently?
Not really. She talks to me more when I start my shift. Probably because of the 100 Best Curry Recipes book I'm reading. Oh, and we've been running out of paper a lot lately, so she often sends me out to buy more for her.
She's
very
fair,
particular
isn't she?
about the paper we use. Only one store on the island stocks it, and it's on the other side of the town. But I'm really fast.
Interesting, thank you.
It's an affair. He threw a dog, you ass. You freaking ass.
I know of it, but forgot. I don't know.
Do you know anything else about the dead body in the safe?
Well, there is the rule of threes. You can survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 3 hours in harsh weather, and 3 minutes...
Of you talking?
...without air. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, very enlightening, Mr. Lloyd, thank you.
Okay.
The bottle is half empty.
Someone was drinking instead of working.
A wine, well enjoyed.
Hmm. Oh, here you go. What's this?
Recently used, but why would it be here?
It's a poison. It's totally poison. Okay. Okay, chemical analysis. Let's go. This be easy. Ah. Get that. Get this. See? Too far. Then get this. Then get these. Get this. See. You got it. Okay, so what is it? The foaming is used for light intoxication. Oh! That's about it. Oh. Huh. 00130500. Okay. Interesting.
Is this code memo still valid?
Oh, yes. It's the same combination code everywhere. It corresponds to Mrs. Capello's birthday, actually. In fact, during this year's celebration, I was allowed a sip of champagne. That's when I had to dry my trousers, and then I had to...
Okay, thank you, Billy.
Okay, that's about all of it. Okay, so we're back here trying to get some answers from the missus. Let's go, missus. Okay,
To the best of your knowledge, does the safe's combination remain the same?
Nearly always. We have a default combination code we use on all our products for convenience. My husband can change it, though.
And no others?
I don't know. I certainly can't.
Liar. I don't believe you.
I don't know. I'm just so exhausted, sir.
Mrs. Capello, would you think your husband capable of that which he is accused?
No. Basilio is a good man, a devoted man. I love him. He cares about his work and cares about me. He approaches all his passions with diligence and temerity. I think there is nothing he could not achieve if he set his mind to it. Indeed, in all our years together, I cannot recall a single business opportunity Basilio failed to see through.
Thank you, Mrs. Capello.
That's about it. Okay, so I'm back here. Since I forgot to check this lead about the thief in the backyard. Wait, what's going on? Ah, it just fucking started on me. What's that? I see something. Wait, I see something. What the? Oh, is this it? Is this the thing? The background thing? Oh, okay. That's locked. Okay. Hey. So, kitty cat. See, I found that. I found a lockpick before that. Jeez. Why can't I just pick up the lockpick? It has to be like procedural.
A comprehensive set of lockpicks, recently
that.
cleaned with no fresh scratches.
So it hasn't been used. Interesting.
Passe-muraille. Walk through walls in French. Our thief seems rather arrogant. The letter F is inscribed within a 4-leaf clover pattern.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, here you go. Alicia Savigny.
Maybe it would be wise to take a look around outside before we enter. Just a thought.
Okay, so apparently we're gonna battle people.
Other gangs are planning an attack on the backyard.
What wants and where to find him. Okay, we really are going for the battle thing. Good. Nope, get gone. Nope, imping brass. Wounded, nope. Owes me money, nope. Wicked famous, revenge, nope. Marcus, I'm so dumb. Let's try again. Oh, you're puking.
Other gangs are planning an attack on the back.
Well, on mission 1. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, John was right. It seemed that the backyard boys have mobilized. Marketplace. Central minus N. Okay. Hi. Oops, sorry. Okay, so I need to be disguised as a beggar. Okay, I have to be a beggar now. Flowers of good. Okay.
My grandma, God bless her, had known the man.
Sorry. What's this place? What happened to the canary and why? Okay. Just stop, damn it. Oh, no. No? Oh, someone stole it. No?
The thief died in grief. A poetic story for such an unpoetic place.
Safety is gone, and tears take the rest.
Crazy, like, while I'm doing the side cases, I'm also doing the stories at the same time. It's kind of fun, but also kind of tiring if you're just looking at it one by one. That's why I like doing things on the, like, as I move, something like that. It's not like I'm doing this on purpose.
Despite being used, these goods are still fine. Take a look.
Ooh, it's him. Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize you have.
Hello, mister. I've got some information for you. Heard you were asking.
I thought it was a beggar guy.
Well, let's hear
it was actually this guy. Do I'm gonna make it easy or hard? Easy, damn it. Just easy, man. Just freaking easy.
So the bandits, right? Not coming. Bigger fish to fry, they say. Bigger worries.
Interesting. Are you absolutely sure?
Heard it with my own ears. Lord is my witness.
Oh, good. Here you go. Buy yourself something nice. Might I suggest soap?
Oh, thank you, mister.
I can't believe I ran around so much.
You're supposed to be Philip from London. Good impression.
Friends in low places. Okay, so I am at the backyard boys' place. Let's get to it. Make it easy, please. I am very fragile person. No, let's go.
Get ready for some pain.
No more crime for you until next month.
Oh, hey. Oh, shit.
I'm coming for you.
Too simple.
I couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you until next.
The snuff's ready.
Eat lead.
Time to knock this guy.
Little shit. Let me give me tank. Ow, come on! I didn't get the chance to do anything.
I'm coming.
Ooh.
I'm coming for you.
Ah, yes.
No more crime for you until next month.
Put you 6 feet under.
Ooh, faster, faster.
Too simple. Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
Don't
give him the pepper snuff.
Just die.
We can overcome the brute now.
Oh shit, shit. Oh, come on.
Dodge this.
Oh, shit.
No more crime for you until next.
Okay.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Eat lead.
Ah, shit.
I'm coming for you.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Okay. Very close thing, you.
Don't cry.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Okay. Who else? Ooh, I can't see. Ooh, okay. Shit, man. So many. Okay.
I thought we were against
Oh,
murder.
damn it. I killed you. Well, that works too. I killed you. I killed one of them.
Okay, I give up.
Okay. Wait. Okay, we're back at the police station. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy gunfight. I didn't realize I killed him. Okay, I really pointed the mask.
And here we are, Miss Sevigny. A place where we can talk about all your recent activities. We have a nice profile on you, you know.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Is there nothing you didn't do, Miss Sevigny? Thieve for the gang, break into the Armor Capello office, kill Niccolo Detti?
I don't think she did it.
What? Kill? I didn't kill nobody. No, how?
So you admit the rest. I suppose you won't mind explaining some things to me then.
Ooh, lockpick hidden inside. Interesting. Double-sided jacket. What does that mean? Oh, it can be anything else. Okay, interesting. Okay. Cat claw. Okay. Yeah, I think it's more like prepared than showing off. I don't think she show off.
You were in the Armor Capello office yesterday evening, Miss Sevigny. The same place that Niccolo Detti was found dead today. What happened?
How would you know? You can't prove anything?
It's written all over you, Miss Sevigny. I presume you did not intend your evening to end with a fall over the railing and a fracas with felines? Need I continue?
Zut alors! It was just a job, nothing else. I was asked to come. Here, see for yourself. I don't know who hired me, but I think they wanted to pin the crime on me. Poor Niccolo.
You knew Mr. Detti, how?
Niccolo and I grew up together. I hadn't seen him in years, then ran into him on the street, smiling with some lovely
I
lady
knew
on
it,
his arm.
an affair. I knew it.
And that was the last time you saw him alive?
Well, until I found him dead yesterday. That same woman was there, too. It can't be coincidence.
You saw a woman in the office?
Mm-hmm. She started screaming, so I slammed the safe door and ran when I saw a guard coming.
When were you offered this job?
Ah, mon Dieu. I don't remember precisely. I think the letter arrived around 9:30 in the evening. It sounded tricky, but the money was good.
And you arrived at the office?
Perhaps 45 minutes later. I am very good, sir. I was in and out in 5 minutes.
I don't like lies.
No, wait. Okay. It took 15 minutes. All right?
5 minutes
Still
is
impressive, no?
too fast.
Your thieving days may well be over, Miss Sevigny. Until this matter is resolved, you will remain here. Good day.
Okay, let's check. What do we have? Let's talk to the wifey.
What exactly was your relationship with Niccolo Detti?
Who? What are you talking about?
Madam, please, a young woman dedicated to her music and an enthusiastic artist. Your marriage to Basilio could not have offered all you needed. And then about 6 months ago, you met Niccolo Detti. There was a spark, you started to see each other. It brought passion back into your life.
How could you?
But your tryst didn't go unnoticed. Felicia Sevigny spotted you with Niccolo, but rather than cease your affair, you took care to avoid the public eye. You started working with your husband at the office and met your lover there in the evening after Basilio departed. Billy would not notice, and you hoped neither would your husband. Do I have this right so far?
Yes. I love Basilio, I truly do. But his first passion is his work. I respect that, but it left me adrift.
Aww.
Niccolo. Oh, sweet Niccolo. He was the man I needed. If he had had any other name, I would have talked to Basilio. But he was a Detti.
Oh god, I mean,
And your husband
Italian
suspected
drama
something.
here.
I think he did. He asked questions. Billy's schedule was moved forwards here. Yes, he suspected.
And thus we arrive at the heart of the matter. How did Mr. Detti end up deceased in the safe?
I do not know.
Madam?
I don't know anything about his death.
Are you sure this is how you wish to proceed?
It is the truth. Please, just leave me be.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna talk to him for a bit more.
Not much to say. I'm sorry.
Were you aware of this, Mr. Capello? Of the relationship between your wife and Niccolo Detti?
Enough! I will not hear it. Augusta is an impressionable woman feeling the stress of this horrible situation. She does not understand what she's saying.
I see. So, you think...
I think that if you want to help, you should stop bothering my wife and find the criminal responsible. Not much to say. I'm sorry. Another question?
Mr. Capello, have you anything to say about the burglar's claims?
Not a whit. The woman is a liar and a criminal. I don't
you
give it
never
the
say
slightest
you were
credence,
a woman, though.
and neither should you.
I believe that I have found the truth, Mr. Capello, and that truth does not show you in a good light.
And here I thought I had found a bright mind. Why would I need to kill Niccolo Detti?
It's simple.
The motive is...
You knew about Niccolo and Augusta. You loved her, and the Detti and Capello conflict is well known. You had to protect your family's reputation.
Ha! Any simpleton can find reasons for me to dislike a deity, though it takes a special kind to concoct an imaginary dalliance, too. How do you believe I killed him? Just threw him in the safe?
No, I think... Hmm. Hmm. This is the timeline, right? Okay. What were the means of the crime? So this is it, I think. I think this business affair thing.
That could have sufficed. Niccolo may have been unconscious, and you admitted you had full access to your office for most of the day. Or you could have changed the code during the day, then arrived unannounced in the evening to leave him nowhere better to hide.
And why on earth would I do that?
To get rid of a Detti? To force a confrontation with your wife? Either seems entirely plausible.
To you, perhaps, but how would I even know when to do the deed, huh?
Hmm. I'm trying. This one.
You've lost the
Ah,
plot,
dang
young
it!
man. It's gibberish. Just admit it. All this time, all this
God
effort,
damn
and you
it.
get caught up
That
in
wasn't
a
it.
fantasy. A shame. Still, a fine way to kill some time until my lawyer arrives from Italy. I trust you will see yourself out.
Ah. Can I redo that?
I don't get your decision. We did all that work, and in the end, nothing about this case changed.
Ha. Is it completed? It wasn't that, was it? Damn it. Ah, is that it? Is that it? Ah. I lost. That was so close. I want two accusation. Accusation. Ah, god damn it! I freaking You know what? Whatever. Let's just go away. Can I just go? I can't. Let's suit ourselves with. Let's suit ourselves with a sacrificial lamb. Let's just do something from the main quest. Cordona Abbey. So Cordona Cemetery, Cordona Abbey. Also Cordona Abbey. Was in Grand Surrey. Northern Grand Surrey. Okay, Northern Grand Surrey. Is this the Abbey? No. Northern Grand Surrey. This is not the Abbey. This is the Abbey. Yep, this is the Abbey. Got it. Okay, so I think we're here at the party. So let's get to it.
Welcome, sir. I do hope you enjoy yourself.
Oh.
Enjoy the evening, sir.
Just gonna
There
say
is
what
still
we have
plenty
here.
of time before the grand finale.
All right.
Okay. Whoa, is this the same party from that picture? I wonder. Okay, this way is way too smashy for any YouTube. I think this is not good. Where the smashy people? I can't show this, can I?
What if I write an article about these people here? Can you help me gather information about Cordona's elite?
What do you want? Exposing the local elite. Okay, let's ask people stuff. What the shite?
Nancho's had to enforce the mark.
Ooh, uncover the identity disclosure scandal. Okay. No, someone was say no. Offended Duchess. Invited priest. Proof of theft. Cheating here. Lost a bet. Let's go. I'm so bad at this.
Nancho's had to...
Uncover the identity disclosure scandal. Okay. No. 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 Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what I like about this party. Bring me more dirt, Sherry. One more piece, and I can expose these base hedonists.
Okay.
Do you know what was had?
Find out the eerie history of the mansion. Magic circle? Wait, no. Spencer, no. Occultist architect? Auction, no. Just reform, no. Mysterious experience. Can't believe I did it within the time limit.
I'll pin them down with this scoop. Thank you, Sherlock. Curtains do not guarantee privacy.
And you still need a crack, despite being ethereal.
Ooh, what's this purple thing? Purple thing, huh? I need like I was attracted to purple thing.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
Werner, I see you are not yourself.
The more time you spend here in Cordona, the more I feel it my duty to bring you into our world and show you all we have to offer.
And what is on offer today?
Pleasure, indulgence, relief,
gonna
and
get dark,
relaxation. You've earned some time for yourself,
I'm
have you
regretting
not?
this so much.
You would say I'm incapable
Having this
of
on record.
Nonsense.
all the Sherlock,
I refuse to
Sherlock
believe there
games
is anyone
are so
permitted
dark.
to know Sherlock Holmes.
You may be right.
Then free yourself from inhibition and expectation. The night is young, and so are the guests. You should try to enjoy both. It's not healthy for handsome men to spend every night alone, and certainly not in a house filled with such melancholic memories.
I must admit, my travels have proven more taxing than expected. I'm less confident in my life and myself. A time of relaxation seems a distant dream.
So can I tempt you with a physical aid to your moral consolations? There's wine, of course, and something to smoke, or perhaps an artificial paradise? Yes, something more spiritual. A potentiator to sharpen the mind. A 7% solution of, well, that'd be telling, but you must try it.
My mind is my most valuable asset, and a finely tuned instrument I will not risk impeding its function. My ultimate duty is to provide the world with truth, and I do that perfectly well as is.
Duty? You've never cared about that before.
Of course I do. Exposing a lie, revealing a fact, that is a moral responsibility.
That's not morality. Morals are what happens afterwards when truth collides with consequence. Do you ever follow up on cases you solved? Do you ever see what happened next? Visit the victims? Ensure justice is served in the courts? And how do you choose where to direct your attention? Are there not deserving causes to which your brilliance could be applied but isn't?
You ascribe me more power than I possess. I have a narrow skill set and work within that mandate. What occurs afterward is irrelevant.
With every action or inaction, you place a finger on the scales of morality. Many in the city would see you as abdicating a responsibility.
I haven't.
Not me, of course. Morality is subjective, just like truth. There is little to be gained from indulging in it, and far better things to indulge in. Now I must insist on easing any burdens I've placed upon your shoulders. Show yourself a kindness, and try this rather delectable concoction.
If this solution truly does assist with thinking, then perhaps it would be puerile to overlook an opportunity to study it. I'll take it with me.
Yes, Sherlock. Very good.
Oh, he's trying
and
to do
now,
something to Sherlock. This is
our
not
evening begins in earnest. I just remembered. I'm sorry, Sherlock. My mind's delightfully impaired. Please take this key. It opens the altar room, past the library.
Pardon? Altar room? What now, Werner?
Go quickly and find our Fabio. Only you can make him talk. I'll join you in a minute.
The library is actually pretty small. It looks big, but it's not really small. I feel like there's another murder. Yep, I knew it. There's another murder going on. Dang. Werner knows this guy's dead. Interesting.
Was he here this whole time?
Oh boy, am I gonna be accused of this? This is bad. This is freaking really bad. Slave branding.
This crude tattoo partially covers as slave branding. A blunt force trauma may have suffered an internal hemorrhage. This golden handle has a bloodstain on it. The dagger is heavy and sharp, but lacks balance. The wound is deep. A precise strike reached the heart.
Doctor?
This worm-like sigil has been drawn with his own blood.
What else can we find? It's a limited, narrow, and very narrow.
The victim has clenched the fabric so firmly in his fist that it's nigh impossible to remove it. He died right here.
Okay, what else?
This elaborate box must be for the ritual dagger. The herbs here are Salvia divinorum. They have a slight hallucinogenic effect to emphasize the ceremony. The ointment smells Mouse-like. I presume it is an aphrodisiac prepared from a Spanish fly. This oil has a slight aroma of flowers and olive. This one looks like a twisted symbol of Venus, drawn in a hurry.
Hey.
Werner, care to explain what is going on here?
On nights like these, it's not unusual for some attendees to get a little exuberant. It's part of the appeal.
But you know he
Unfortunately,
died.
it
He's
appears
dead.
things have
You know
gotten
he's
out of
dead.
hand. Yes, some are more prone to bend the rules of morality.
That's murder. I doubt there's anything left to bend. Why did you not tell me immediately? We were chatting about trivial matters for some time.
If I'm completely honest, Sherlock, I've consumed a rather potent cocktail of substances. My attention slips and drifts. But I'm glad I thought to call for you.
You sent me a disguise.
Oh dear, did I? Well, since I found the body, Mr. Manchios has agreed that you can investigate the matter. I promise my mind will behave itself going forward.
All right. Pull yourself together, Werner. What is it about these nights that you were so eager to share with me?
Well, they're not always in the evenings, but they are in the shadows. People gather to test their boundaries in a safe and consensual atmosphere. Often with more stains than your typical crime scene. But that is the point. Who are we to judge?
I suppose that's fair. What about today, then? Was anything different?
Well, I was invited as a special guest. It was supposed to be a time of both divine and carnal pleasures. A scratch for every unconventional itch.
I imagine you're reeling from your shattered expectations.
On the contrary, there is still spectacle, stimulation, and release, merely in a different form. I like to let life entertain me.
Or death. Mr. Manchios is the owner of the manor, yes?
And the host of Cordona's most memorable parties. He promises even the ugliest guest a partner for the night. And for the ones with more unconventional tastes, Mr. Manchios provides other services.
What a caring person.
You cannot begin to imagine.
How did you discover the body? In between guzzles of alcohol?
I was set to perform in a fecundity rite with Fabio, and came to inquire further. It was a staged ritual where he was to play the principle of life.
The rehearsal was unsuccessful?
Who knows? I found him alone on the altar, his blood dripping to the floor.
And then?
Then I called Mr. Manchios. He was panicking, so I told him about you. We left the room and locked the door. Then we were...
Filling time?
Waiting for you was stressful. We indulged in some simple comforts. Overindulged, perhaps.
Were you well acquainted with Fabio, the victim?
Everyone knew Fabio, or wanted to. His beauty was the talk of the island. Too handsome to go unnoticed. He was magnetic. Fat wallets fought for the privilege of having him. He offered the pleasures of performance, and more.
What about the fertility ritual? There was something about Fabio being a principle of life.
Fabio was supposed to portray the beauty of life's origin. Flowers, oil. Not this travesty that seems straight out of the Inquisition.
So this ritual is not the fertility rite. What was it meant to look like?
It begins with a woman lying naked in a flower bed on the altar. She represents Gaia, the earth. As I cover her in oils, we chant for the principle. As our calls reach a climax, Fabio enters and copulates with her. After he finishes, I stab her with a dagger. That part's just pretend, of course.
But the intercourse is not?
I did not expect you to be such a prude. Are you a virgin? It is nothing to be ashamed of, but it would explain the color of your cheeks. The fertility rite marks the start of our festivities. The principle of life is beautiful, intimate, essential. It must not be stopped.
Yet it appears that someone did stop it. What about the naked woman? Can you tell me anything about her?
Oh yes, Matista. She's one of Fabio's compatriots and a performer too. I haven't seen her today, actually.
When you discovered the body, was the door open?
No, it was locked. Oh, that reminds me. It's a minor detail, but the first time I came to speak to Fabio, I left without entering, having been unable to open the door.
You didn't have the key?
No, I had it. Don't look at me like that. I was mostly sober. I suspect there was a key in the other side of the door, blocking the lock.
That detail may very well be major, Werner. Well done. So you returned later only to find the lock was not blocked?
Correct. After an hour had passed, I tried again and was able to unlock the door. That's when I discovered poor, handsome Fabio.
The police remain unaware of this tragic event?
Some of them may be hiding behind their masks. They conceal many things. But we didn't want the authorities to create more problems. Besides, after a few cocktails, their incompetence will have soared to new heights.
How do you know I even want the case?
I promised you relaxation. If there's one thing I know about you, Sherlock, it's that nothing soothes you more than a good mystery.
Okay. A lot of talking done. Which I don't know if it's gonna be true or not.
The sign reminds me of the astrological symbol for Mars.
There's some... Oh god damn it. Okay, started. There's a room here. What's that?
An open wound spoiled the carpet. Why don't people tidy up after themselves? Enough cigars to burn down the entire mansion. Blood. A sturdy bottle met a not-so-sturdy human. It didn't break only because it was unopened.
Okay.
The wounded person was here for some time. A bloody handprint on an armchair. A person leaned against the doorframe. They left a smudged trail of blood. There appear to be no further traces leading to the altar.
I did saw a door back there. So I think I'm gonna look at it. See what this is here. Dressing room.
Similar to the guests' robes, apart from the bloodstains.
Okay. This is the dressing room of the people who are doing this, I guess.
This is a different ritual.
Okay.
How can anyone accept such behaviour?
She probably got mad at it or something.
A useful tool for a disguise arsenal. Identical to the robes the guests are wearing. Handcrafted and luxurious cufflinks. There's also a note. For my Fabio, Banchos. The key is similar to the one that Vogel gave me. The capital F on the key fob might refer to Fabio.
Would you recognise me in one of these? I suppose not.
Okay. What else was it?
The pitcher is empty, but with puddles around it. Blood clots are adhered to the sides of the drain.
So, Sherry, do you have any ideas about the case?
Perhaps. I think I can deduce what happened here.
Oh,
the bottle was used as a weapon during a scuffle in the smoking lounge. Then, to ensure no one would interrupt, the murderer locked the door. The unconscious body of the victim was moved to the altar room. Once the body was on the altar, the murderer thrust the dagger into the victim's heart. Symbols were drawn with the blood. The wardrobe was used to hide the bloodied robe from anyone's eyes. The killer washed himself and took a clean robe from the hanger before leaving.
Are you all right? You're on the floor, not moving.
I was thinking.
I think I know what happened here.
Okay. Think so. Okay.
I'm starting to put the pieces together.
Fabio was stabbed.
I see nothing gets past you, Werner. Yes, he was stabbed, but only after being knocked out in the next room and placed here. I do not yet know why.
So, who's responsible?
Well, it was one person working alone, and the murderer has now donned a robe. He or she could be hiding in plain sight. We have lost time, Werner, but your discretion may prove to be a benediction after all. The murderer had to have access to this room. After the crime, he used his own key to lock the door. So, who had the key to the altar?
I'm not sure. As a special guest, I was provided one by Mr. Manchios. He should be able to tell you of any others.
Where can I find him?
Most likely in the main hall, entertaining his guests. He has a mask with golden stars. You can't miss him. But please be discreet. We don't want to risk disturbing the revelry.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. We will look for Kurt in the next episode. I think this has been long enough because I did throw in a bunch of side quests, a couple of side quests. And I'm kind of still bummed that I got the last side quest wrong. Dang it! Anyways, yeah. That's all for me today. If you watch until the end, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.